Good. I just learned that Thomas hates Christmas music. Hates it.
I do.
Hates it.
I do hate Christmas music, yeah.
Hates
Seems it's like falsely sentimental and
no.
happy.
What is going on? Anyway,
I don't.
are you just not happy? You're just not a happy person, apparently?
No, I am a happy person. I just don't like forced happiness. Like it's the holidays. Be with your family and be happy.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Our alert box is mine. I don't care that much.
I don't like things that feel disingenuous.
Yeah, I don't
bring it up then.
You're the one who brought it up. All I said was we should play Christmas music.
Yeah.
God, this is Monday. Hello, it's Monday. Welcome to Insomniac Live. I am not James Stevenson or Corey or Justin. This is also not James Stevenson, Corey, or Justin.
Or maybe I'm all three. You don't know. You can't prove anything.
What is that noise? What is in your pocket?
It's this tag. It fell off of the.
You're driving me crazy. Throw it away. What is it?
That's what I'm doing. That's what's in my pocket. I know it's some tag for this couch.
Hello.
Now we can't return it. We can't return this couch.
Congrats on porting Sunset to PC. Thank you, Twitch Kev. Shh. Freaking amateurs around here. Give us. I see what you did there. Is today's episode ignoring our fan base? Yes. That's an episode every day. Thomas, it's happy time. Lewis is here. What's up? Cumulus. Please go and cry to someone else, says Remaster Resistance. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I'm good, Jaku. Jaku Bot. Jakabot? Jacob Bot? Is it Jacob Bot? Anyway, today we're playing Sunset Overdrive. Because why not? It's out on PC now. We've been playing it. We're going to continue playing it.
It's fun.
We're taking over for Burbank at least Monday and Wednesday this week.
Right.
I might have to move Wednesday's stream to our normal North Carolina time.
Right.
I don't know.
We have some scheduling issues on Wednesday, but we'll figure it out.
It is the greenest screen you've ever seen. How did you know it was a green screen? You can see the lighting issues right there. It's kind of annoying. I don't know why. I think it's because we're streaming at a different time of day and we don't have walls, which we will hopefully have walls next year. And an actual studio where I don't have to hear Doc talking. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't say anything important that you're not supposed to hear.
Yeah.
So, on that note, how's everyone doing today? How was their holiday? If you had a holiday, some of you didn't have a holiday. Some of you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Some of you are not from a country that celebrates Thanksgiving. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get to the game because you guys don't want to hear us talk. Where's my button? Hey, play. Ah, they saw my screen name.
They saw it last time.
Hey, look, it's working now.
What? I thought you disabled it.
Not on this
Oh,
version.
right. That's right.
Thanks
weird.
for following us, by the way. Let's chat. What do you want to chat about today, guys?
She just punched the camera.
So, last time on Sunset Overdrive, you were doing something for True Bushido. You need to talk to the girl at the Oxford's base. So you just beat Fizzy. I believe last stream was that's what we did. We beat Fizzy.
That's correct.
You need to collect the toilet paper and stuff as you're playing, like BT does.
Oh, did I miss some? I didn't.
You're not much of a toilet paper guy, are you? Yeah.
I don't. That feels like a loaded question.
Get it?
Hey.
Oh, look at our screen.
Hey.
Look at our screen. What is that, Tom? Is it on your side? Can you move your light? No, that light.
This one?
Move that light.
Oh my god.
Yeah, point it. There you go. Back it up a little bit.
Is that good?
I don't know. Let's try it. Unpause the game and we'll find out.
That looks
yeah,
good.
we are totally not amateur. Fun fact, Tim has never thanked me for following. That is a fun fact. It's an awesome fact. Please play the new Spyro. We will. I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
I was waiting to get a copy, and we don't have a copy. So
Correct.
if Activision wants to send us a copy, I'll play it.
I would love to play that game.
But yes, I don't have a copy yet.
All 3 of those games, in fact.
But we do want to stream Spyro. Black Friday retail sucked. Why is that? Because you had to work, or because
It was Black Friday. I do not understand the desire to go out on Black Friday.
I think the people I know who do it don't do it to actually get deals. Like they do it because they just like the game is fun. They like going shopping anyway. So they like go, they get up early, they get coffee, they hang out, they chat, they watch people watch. Every once in a while they'll get a good deal, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not like, I have to get that doorbuster kind of deal. But I agree, I would just shop from online, which I do anyway.
Yeah, I mean, nothing to me is worth saving, like, nothing like that is worth saving like $100 to me.
Twitch Kev, you didn't kill the camera.
I did kill the camera.
No, now you did, but now get the overcharge sign.
Yeah, but, oh, did I'm
You
trying
run
to figure
on the
out how I collected it.
Wall run. Will we support PC mods for this game? I doubt it. You know why? Because this is built in the Insomniac engine, and the Insomniac engine is not an engine that people can mod, because it's not a public engine. I suppose if we figured out a way to add PC mods to our engine, we could, but because a vast majority of our games are not PC games, I don't think the R&D would be worth it. But maybe, who knows? I'm not gonna say no, but for this game in particular, I doubt it.
My name is
Forkim.
Hey, sorry about the whole banished from the troop thing. It's for the best.
Fun fact:
Master Norton is a
if you
bad
play
guy.
as the male character in this
Even
game,
though he says he's trying to
it's
find
Yuri
me,
Lowenthal.
he's not. I overheard him whisper
Fun
something
fact,
about Troop
he's
Master
also Peter
Norton
Parker.
at the hot dog factory.
I hear this Brill Cream guy is
Who does the
really
female
smart.
voice?
He's a genius.
I forget her name.
Genius that might be trapped in a hot dog factory?
I'm worried.
Good talk.
That's
He's
not
been
that's
missing
not a
for
fun
couple
fact.
of weeks.
I can't wait to get the vinyl records
I mean,
for Spider-Man when it
Someone has to
arrives
stay here and comfort
this
Ford.
week. Get the
Right.
vinyl records.
Keep
Oh,
up
you ordered the soundtrack? Bad offers like minus 20% on monitors from 2016. I see. I see. Super happy this is on PC. Thank you, Phantom Raid. We are also super happy.
Indeed.
I gave in and bought Far Cry 5 Gold Edition for PC during Black Friday. That's not, I mean, I don't know about the Gold Edition, because I guess it comes with the, all the DLC, but the game itself is fun. It's the, as I said, it's the game where I enjoyed the journey.
I prefer to live
Not
my
the
spirits
destination.
in actual spirits.
Alcohol is a depressant. And
Oh, I
has
messed
many
up.
health
Man, I
risks.
really
You're right.
nailing the
Better
traversal in
being
this feels so
processed
good.
big lips and assholes. I'm sure that's helpful.
Thank you. Welcome to 2014, Thomas.
Okay.
I didn't know Xbox One. What do you want from me?
Look around for
I had
signs
one.
of troop
I just
master
platinum
Norton.
Spider-Man today and can't be thankful enough. You guys created the best PS4 game ever. Well, thank you, Cap Muhammad. Thank you.
They're not smart enough to design them on their own. You might have to kill these
What's
scabs
up?
while you look for evidence.
How's it going?
You think?
Deadpool mod.
Scabs and evidence go
Spider
together
Clan
like
might be the worst suit I've ever seen.
hot dogs and back.
Ah, I see. You know, fun fact, Brian Intihar, creative director, Spider-Man, that's his favorite suit of the whole game. So, you're like the exact opposite of Brian Intihar's thoughts. Well, I'm glad it's a 10 out of 10 still for you.
Japanese sword. Not something a troop leader
Yeah, seems weird, doesn't it? But it could be Brill Creek's. He never went anywhere without it.
Hey, Jack's
I
here.
feel like that could have been useful
I don't
info
remember
at
you.
the top of this paper.
Do you remember Jack?
More evidence.
I don't know Jack.
You don't get to talk about my jokes and make those jokes.
At least my jokes are in context, Thomas. Oh, there's a blower.
There's a what? What happened?
I said, there's a blower.
Was that the enemy?
Yes. Forkham sounds like Tara Platt. I don't know who Forkham is voiced by.
You have enough badges to purchase an Overdrive? Okay, sick.
Purchase what? More Overdrive?
Yeah. But I don't really want it right now. I mean, I kind of do, but... I'm running and stuff. I'm having too much fun running and stuff.
That should be the tagline for the game. I'm having too much fun running and stuff. Pick up the hat.
A troop leader
Got that hat. That's my hat now. Get on my face. I got a new hat.
That could be Brill Crease. He was always wearing his hat.
For how this game is, Deadpool would make much sense. This game, you mean Sunset Overdrive? Are you shooting in Burbank? Are they shooting in Burbank again? What makes you think that, Jack? What makes you think that it's always about shooting?
Stop. Stop it.
Get the horn. Get the horn.
I think I... There.
Bugle.
bugle. Now
Those
that
bugle
would
boy
be
jeans.
something a troop leader would have, right?
No, we just decided we're gonna stream today. We said Burbank, this is our stream now. We're taking it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, fun fact. Again,
Those are never fun.
we only have 12 days in the office. Is that right?
Is that true?
12 more days.
That's so insane to me.
Let me see. Let me check the calendar. Today is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I believe we do. I believe we only have 12 more days in the office.
That's intense.
And then we're on break for 4 weeks. And there won't be no streams for 4 weeks. Anyway, Burbank is busy. Corey and Justin are super busy. And we decided to help them out this week by taking all the streams, except for maybe Friday. They might do Friday. Check that out.
Use the crane to bust down the wall.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool.
You'll find out what it is. A new Deadpool game reboot by Insomniac would be awesome. I assume they're shooting something. Nope. I missed. I was late on the chat. To be honest, I 100% the heist because of Scarlet
Wait,
Spider 2 suit was amazing. It was. I liked
what
it.
would Batman do?
I like the Iron
Probably
Spider,
read
the
this
new
note
Iron
out
Spider
loud.
suit,
Meet me in the park.
or
for a
the
minute.
new old one,
I love
the new one from the DLC.
Okay, well that's helpful. I guess I'm going down to the park.
Streaming 5 days a
Exactly.
week now. We've always been streaming 5 days a week. You mean we are streaming 5 days a week?
We as in Durham.
He's not being too annoying, is he?
There was a whole week of me. Well, almost a whole week of me when I went to Burbank. I did 4 days in a row.
Go easy on him. I get the sense
let me
he doesn't
tell
have
you.
much experience.
Nobody wants to relive that trauma. Got him. Roasted.
But that was all 4 days in Burbank. This is 4 days in Durham. This is like a start of a bad horror movie.
Wow.
4 days in
Sure,
Durham.
invite me to the wedding. I'll have free food.
The Descent 3.
What are they busy with? That's a good question. I never actually fact checked the fact that they were busy. You know that?
That's a good
I just
point.
took their word for face value.
That's a good point. We might be getting bamboozled.
Yes. I can't tell you really. But if I could, I would. I could tell you one thing. I know we have another DLC coming. And since Corey and Justin do all the content marketing, videos, screenshots, etc., I would guess they're busy dealing with
Okay, I found the picnic
getting the
site.
next DLC
So it looks
ready
like
to
the
go.
green guy you
There's
just
some
turned
dots
over
there
to
that maybe you
called.
can connect.
Hmm.
Damn it.
The other thing, we do have a game for Magic League coming soon called Seedling.
Mm. Ooh. Oh no, I've seen these guys before.
Comic Iron Spider has a special place in my heart. How long until you leave Insomniac to work at Naughty Dog? I don't know, 5 years maybe? Never forget the arm wrestling match Tim did with Corey. ETA on when the mouse controls will be fixed. I do not know. I will ask Microsoft. I can't right now, but
Screw this guy in particular. Alright.
why don't you use something heavier than a shotgun against a metal
It's
robot?
it's a shotgun.
Yeah, it's a blunderbuss. Use the TNT, baby. Actually, I think the Dirty Harry works good against those guys. Hit him. I'll find out, but I know it's still coming.
Oh, I didn't know it was level 1 health. Might be.
How's RDR2 going? Are you enjoying it? I am enjoying it. Thank you.
Bellers.
You just wanted a reason to say that.
Mm-hmm.
They just taught you how to dive bomb and launch them high, by the way.
Oh, did that? I didn't. Oh, shoot. What's the controls?
Dive bomb and then hit A.
Dive bomb.
Dive, you melee down. Go! And then hit
So I go.
A. See?
Oh, that's pretty cool. So I go.
Yes,
I go. Yeah. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
I am enjoying Red Dead. I'm only about 46% complete, and it is fun. I'm taking my time. Actually, I was also on, holiday break last week, so I didn't get to play much last week.
What chapter are you on?
4. I don't know. I just got to. Chapter 2 is when you get the first camp, right? Chapter 3 is the second camp. Chapter 4 is the fourth camp, or the third camp. I believe I'm in chapter 4. Any chance the distance in Sunset Overdrive will be extended? I would give that feedback to Microsoft, Xbox. They are the ones handling the port with Blind Squirrel. So if you have feedback, I would give it to them. But I can pass that along as well. I don't know. Does Microsoft own this? No, Microsoft does not own this IP. Sunset Overdrive is owned by Insomniac Games. Microsoft published this. Well, if you have a controller, it's the game obviously was built for controller originally. The PC or the mouse and keyboard controls, when I first tried them out, they weren't that bad for me. I do agree that they do have a little bit of a weird acceleration going on, and the aiming's like not quite what it needs to be for mouse and keyboard. But I didn't think they were like horrid until certain weapons they are obviously harder to play with. But I was able to do a lot of the traversal just fine with it.
Yo, buddy.
But is that your phone?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Someone's calling me.
By looking at the charts and the amount of reviews on Steam, it seems like the game sold much. I don't know. Well, what do you mean by looking at the charts? Are we still up on the charts? I haven't checked since the day it launched.
I don't think we were on top selling. I'm gonna check today.
How many reviews do we have? You've never seen that respawn animation? The Back to the Future one?
Yeah, but I have some
That was a DLC edition. We added that in the DLC,
Sam. Really.
I believe. I think it came with the first DLC.
Kind of reminds me of this class turtle we had in 4th grade. We
So if you
set
didn't
it
get the
free in ocean
DLC,
one day. Then we found it later.
that's probably why you
It's a
didn't see it.
freshwater turtle.
Don't tell Sam that story.
Zoom. I'm a train. Look at me, I'm a train. Choo-choo. Chugga.
Russia is having beef with other countries again. I mean, do they have chicken too? And pork? Because it'd be a little weird if you only serve beef with other countries. I guess a vegetarian option too. This one's fun. You have to smash all the OD with the crane. Here they come.
Spoilers, Tim.
Thomas the Engine. That is correct. He is Thomas the Engine. Say hello to Lauren for me. She's not here. Sorry. Do you guys have any idea if Resistance games had their physics or logic tied to the frame rate in any way? I don't know what that means. The physics or logic tied to the frame rate?
Some games, like, if you increase the frame rate, it totally breaks the game. I think that's what they're asking.
But since it's a console game, or excuse me, Resistance is a console game, and there's no way to change the frame rate, so I don't know what that has to do with. It might be, but I don't know what it has to do with it, right? Because you can't change that.
Probably asking about not legitimate means of playing the game.
Can't answer that. I'm sorry. I can't wait to jump into Red Dead 2, to be honest. It couldn't fast enough. Last week or so have been rough. Brandon is a boss fight. Probably the greatest boss fight of all time. Wow, that's saying something, huh? I personally thought he was a terrible boss. And I wish we would never speak his name again.
Who?
I'm just joking. Brandon.
He's a boss?
Shh! Spoiler alert.
They spoiled it.
If you watch the last few episodes of Sunset TV, you can tell that he goes bad, and Sunset TV becomes the final boss in Dawn of the Rise of the Fallen.
It's funny.
What's funny?
Just as a funny concept. I like it.
But yes, Brandon Gregory is the boss in the final
No.
DLC.
Leave Britney alone.
Smash. Smash. Leave Britney alone?
Smash Wall. Yeah. It's a movie.
Get all the overdrive. Drink it up. Bless the person who sneezed. Who sneezed?
Mm.
You know what I have to say to that? Shh.
I say, chew. I got a smartphone. Oh, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Nobody likes you.
How close am I to finding the Jeep footage? I found it. I already found it. I watched it. It was awesome. It was really good, actually. Really good.
That's a screensaver on his PC. It's just, it loops.
Yeah.
Hot dog spoiled, heading to Hepcats to meet
Metal Gear Rising is an example of a game that hasn't had... But Metal Gear Rising was a PC game, though.
Let's meet at Hepcats and look for more clues.
Again, I don't know. I have no idea. I can't answer that question. I don't know how our engine works. I'd be shocked if it was. That'd be weird. Because we use, like, most of our...
This is stuff that's way beyond me, but...
I mean, I know we use a lot of Havoc physics stuff. Man, that thing is vibrating hard.
I believe it's time to call it out.
Not yet. I'm following up on a lead.
Pick up the phone.
I don't, what do I do?
Pause it.
He said he was going to meet you.
Just keep playing. I don't know what's going on. That controller is wonky. Anyway,
Well, as I recall,
what was I even saying?
where did you find that note?
There we go. What was I even saying?
What are you hiding?
Oh,
my brain's
but
rumbling. I don't know.
Rising is also a PC game, and our game, I mean, Resistance, you can't change the frame rate, so we couldn't even find out if it was the case. Are they alcoholics?
Who?
Orange stuff is overcharged, Jack. Come on.
Could be in trouble.
On my way.
It's an energy drink. But it, well, I guess it could be like a Four Loko.
Well, there's a PS3 emulator that is going to play those games soon enough. I see. Well, also that is illegal, so I'm not going to talk about it. In fact, I would appreciate it if you did not talk about it on our stream. I would appreciate it if you bought our games by legitimate means. Thank you. I don't think our engine has physics tied to FPS, because that would be really weird playing some of our games, especially during development when the FPS drops and the physics breaks. Like, that's just, to me, that seems silly why you would even do that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the way that would actually work. Like I think this is just, there's games have done it, and there must be a intelligent reason to do it too, right?
Can you stop making me dizzy?
So,
Thank you. Maybe an intelligent reason is a good way to put it. Or maybe they just, hey, there's a fizzy. Turn around. Go back. There's a fizzy right there.
but that's the bad guy.
Yeah, but you gotta collect them. 150 of them, son.
Nah.
What are your thoughts on Minecraft? All my thoughts on Minecraft I just said.
Yeah, that's gonna make that
video
same
games
joke.
are going? What if video games are just huge collections of insanely obscure references no one gets? What if?
Now that's a tasty taco shell.
A game engine isn't necessarily a whole program application as much as I'd like you to believe. No, a game engine is not one single thing. A game engine is a bunch of things that make the game run.
It's like a suite of tools and
Well,
lots of
that's
stuff.
the tools.
Right.
But when you say engine, it's like the actual the architecture that makes the game run.
Yep.
When you say tools, that means that's what you use to build them, like your animation tools and stuff, and that's all part of core. So we have core, who makes our tools, and our engine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for us, tools and engine are,
Before Kim just left, she
Mhm.
said those smoke
There we go.
signals at the train
That's-
station could be real
This
cranes.
guy looks smart.
But I saw a bunch of scabs.
Oh, it's a
going
train.
Hello,
up.
Davidson.
Choo choo.
Gotta get up
I only drink water,
Right here.
so I don't know.
What if Thomas was bald and Tim had hair?
What if Remaster Resistance didn't show up to a stream? Your engine does have the option to have different FPS targets but they are separate and not tied to physics and such. What do you mean, are you like breaking down our engine on a game emulator? I'm confused.
She probably turned her phone
I'm
off.
confused how you know all this, 8-bit buds.
Did she at least go armed?
But yes, we do have different FPS targets, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to make VR games. Right? If our engine only did 30 frames per second, first of all, this game wouldn't be possible, because this is currently playing at 60. The VR games wouldn't be possible,
Doing what you're doing. You're a very good distraction.
because they run at 90.
The scabs are leaving the platform. This is
Bounce.
like-
Frame rate targets are not because of the engine, they are because of
But the SO6
the console,
coming from
and the
train
game
on the
itself
platform.
needs to be
The hardware.
locked. Yeah, the hardware, sorry, not necessarily the console. The game needs to be locked to perform optimally.
Christopher, thank you for the follow.
Real creep's not here. It's a trap. Thrusters.
It's grinding against us at Overdrive's pretty relaxing. It feels so good.
Lots of news. Real cream's not here.
The scabs are. Oh, I didn't even realize it was missing somebody.
But also, the scabs? Yes, you are. You have to chase the train.
Zoom zoom. I'm a train chaser. Beep 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 coming through.
What if there was no keying in this world? Then we wouldn't get questions
Get out of my sight.
90% of the time. We appreciate keying.
No, none of that. None of that. No.
Those thrusters. Bullets.
Hey, no zoom zoom.
You know, it wouldn't be an Insomniac game without a train visual.
No zoom zoom train.
You realize that? Name me an Insomniac game
Train, come back here. No zoom zoom.
made in the last 10 years that did not have train.
Name you a game. Is that what you said? An Insomniac game. Feral Rights.
Okay, you win.
The Unspoken.
No, spoken of train.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see?
Edge of Nowhere.
Did it not have a train?
I don't think it does.
Okay, well, there's two of them.
Get wrecked, Tim.
Song of the Deep.
Yep.
All right.
That was a terrible question.
Sunset Overdrive had one. Ratchet and Clank PS4 had one. Unspoken. Resistance 3 had one. Probably it. That's probably it. Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Man had one.
Yep. No. I blown it up. I done exploded.
I feel like pulling out my CRT to play this. You want to play this on a CRT?
This is a modern game. With the
Thomas, why are you the way you are? How do you do?
well, let me tell you.
Thomas, how do you do? Huh? Let's talk about that.
You just sit down
You sit down, huh?
and pray.
You sit when you do. If you're just joining us, you missed a awesome conversation.
You sit down and you make the yikes face.
That's the yikes face?
Yeah. You never seen that emoji?
No, I
The
don't.
yikes emoji?
You think I know much of anything about memes and emojis?
Holes in the way we deliver the story.
But that's how you do it. Just letting you know.
I think Sunset would look good on a CRT. Would it? It's made for 16:9 though. I don't know. I disagree. Unless maybe it's a 16:9 CRT. What's everyone's religion or lack of? That's
a hard skip.
Whoa.
That's a hard skip.
Yes. The game is great. Thank you. If you're just joining us, then what have you been doing with your life? You should be here since the start, you slacker. That's Remaster Resistance said it. I didn't say it. I did not say it.
I learned a few other things
I will
while I
say
was
this, though.
interrogating those scouts. They said they were working
Bellers?
with Norton. He was supplying them with plans for upgraded weapons.
7 of 5 toilet paper. That means you need to meet Floyd at the new base and turn in your toilet paper, Thomas.
I just learned how to do, so.
No, I learned how you do.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
Not.
But turning in toilet paper is a
Hit
little
some
too
ammo,
advanced. Calm down, man.
How do you do that TP? All right, here we go. Buy some amps. Here we go. I like this new base. This is one of my favorite ones, Hepcat Steiner.
I love all of like the I forget what you call like those mascot looking things. Like there was the hot dog one guy, or there's
They're mascots.
yeah, but like they're like statues or whatever. But yeah, they're all awesome.
They're so now you have 2 vats basically. This is the concept of this base. So now you need to cook some amps.
The base stuff I'm not totally
Don't say it.
what
Don't say it.
familiar with.
Oh, I thought you were saying a fan of.
I know that's where you thought I was gonna go, but no, I'm
So
not.
which one are you gonna do? These are your traps. You can swap them with other traps if you want.
So it's blast all enemies away from the trap. When enemies walk in this trap, automatic trigger to launch them. I don't like that. That sounds bad. Releases explosive balloons all over.
That's so you can shoot the balloons and blow stuff up.
No, I don't like either of those. I want something I can leave it and forget it. Back. No. How do I swap out X?
You can read the UI.
Um,
What do we got here in the chat? Sorry. I'm just joining you. Clipped.
to boil.
What was clipped?
That sounds sick.
What did you clip? I don't even remember what we were saying. I'm faithful to RPGs, thank you. I'm just joining. Welcome to Insomniac Live, where happy time is always happening. Hey, Brandon's here. We were just talking about him.
Is that the Brandon Winfrey?
That is the Brandon Winfrey. We were just talking about how much I love you, and
He wants us to watch Sunset TV.
Not about anything bad. Trust me.
Where can I go to find Sunset TV?
You go look at the map. That's not the map.
Thanks, Tim.
Right there. See
For
those
help.
TVs? See the TVs?
Tim, you're so helpful.
That's what Sunset TV is.
Wow, Tim.
I can't believe you're doing this for Brandon.
Well, I don't know Brandon, so I have nothing but goodwill for him.
Just today, what did I say? I said, Thomas, you're the new Brandon, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brandon.
just a bit. Just Just finish the mission, or you're gonna ban it.
Yeah.
So you really are gonna help him out.
Hey, man, I found a new place.
I haven't really watched Sunset TV, so I'll give him his time to shine.
Come on over whenever you get a
He's
chance.
had plenty of time to shine. He was on.
This is
every
your
episode.
moment, Brandon.
He was on every. He was a boss in the game.
I learned a few lessons while I was interrogating those scouts.
Anyway, Brandon, last time I was in Burbank, you didn't see me.
Upgraded weapons in return for protection.
Asshole.
They said
There it
they
is.
were crazy.
Let's watch it. No, go walk up to the icon. There's Brandon, everyone.
Brandon.
Hit
Yes,
Y.
the rest of the troop wanted
Da-da-da-da, Sunset TV.
Hello and welcome to Sunset.
So is this the last episode, or what episode is this? How does this work in this game? That's my
This is
question.
not. This is not the last episode.
Okay.
I believe they edited some of them so they make a little more sense.
Ah.
But they still probably don't make a lot of sense.
Is he gonna wear the same shirt every time?
No, he didn't wear the same shirt every time. He wore
So I
quite a
mean,
few.
he's got the same shirt on, so this is all one.
Brandon is a man of many shirts.
That's impressive. It's an impressive talent.
The base defenses were one of the best parts of the game. That's awesome to hear. What do you want done with your body when you die? Man, we're getting crazy with these questions today. How is my favorite game studio doing? Well, we are doing great. How is my favorite down lad Tump doing? Today is supposed to be Burbank. Why does everyone... Why do we really have to watch all the Sunset TV?
I think it's just the first episode. I was reading chat. Brandon was letting me know about your ways.
What was Brandon saying?
He was telling me that you calling me the new Brandon is a diss. I know that.
That's not a diss. That's not
know
a
that-
diss. I will say this: Thomas never made me a cake.
Tim never made me a cake.
I've never walked the show floor at E3 with Thomas. I've never had
I've never been to E3.
Thai food with Thomas.
Yes, you have.
We have.
Yeah, it was Thai food in. Was it Thai food actually? When our car got broken into in Oakland.
No, that wasn't Thai. We were in Chinatown. Thomas.
Okay. Okay. I believe you.
Okay, go back to the do the base mission.
I am.
Do the base mission. Do. Anyway,
Gosh. Leave Brittany alone.
we had we had a happy hour. This story's probably been told a million times, but Brandon turned 21 during his internship,
Ooh.
and we happened to have a happy hour in the office that day.
Oh, really?
Um,
By coincidence.
Yes, coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember vividly Brandon drinking plenty of wine coolers or whatever he was drinking. I forget. Well, the first thing you ordered was I think he said, "What are you getting?" I said, "I'm gonna get like a Jack and Coke or something like that." I forget what it was.
Wine
And
is yikes.
he said, "I'll do that." Anyway, he went from that to a wine cooler. But anyway, he got kind of drunk, and they were recording the Resistance 3 retrospective full moon show. And Brandon was wearing a sombrero and a shirt that was signed by Ted Price.
Nice.
I forget what Ted said. What did Ted say on your shirt, Brandon? And I forget. Something funny. And then we brought him into the podcast, and he proceeded to... So if you listen to the Resistance 3 podcast on our YouTube channel, Full Moon Show,
Mm-hmm.
you will hear at one point Brandon comes in and talks, and it's hilarious. And that's how we hired him, right there on the spot.
Mm.
Gave him the job. Said, "You are now the boss in Sunset Overdrive." That was it. That was the defining moment.
How do I change the traps? There we go. Okay. All right. So what am I defending?
The VATS, Thomas.
I'm defending these things.
See, this is... I wouldn't have to explain this to Brandon.
Well, Brandon worked on this game.
Are you coming to the Game Awards? I am not. I am not.
I'm a
I wish. I
slicey.
wish I was, but I'm not. I don't think I'm coming to Burbank again this year.
That's a
But I will be back out there next year.
With the double slicey.
Hopefully first quarter sometime.
And then we're gonna.
But yes, we are going to the Game Awards. Why wouldn't we? We got nominated for awards.
We're
I think we go every year, even if we weren't nominated, though. Just because it's in LA and Ted usually goes, James usually goes, Ryan usually goes.
Wait, are there 3? Wait, there's this one? Oh no, that's just one. And then this is one. So there's two. And then how do I get in here? They get in right here. And they.
You're just gonna put blades everywhere?
Yeah, why not? They're blades.
That's what you think.
They just like I set them down there and they slice up people, right? I don't do anything with them. It just seems awesome.
How did you not know I'm a whiskey man? I just was at my parents' house for Thanksgiving, and they live in the Midwest, bourbon country, and I bought two. I spent like $100-something on bourbon.
Tim will sometimes in the office get these really intense packages.
I did order. I did pre-order the Metallica whiskey. Yes, blackened whiskey.
Yeah. And they're like, don't open this unless you're adult or something crazy. It's a really intense message.
I did. I bought the Metallica blackened whiskey, and now it's actually the guy who made it, the old distiller from Maker's Mark, who made the blackened whiskey, actually passed away, sadly.
No.
But now I'm thinking maybe I don't open the bottle. It might be worth something.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to fight people. I just want to like travel.
Yeah. Happy belated birthday to who?
It's lower incoming.
Brandon doesn't remember any of that. He said he forgot what Ted Price wrote in his shirt. Because then we proceeded, after the Resistance 3 podcast, we proceeded to go to his desk. And this is before Insomniac gave people standing desks, so he had a makeshift standing desk. Anyway, and he wrote his memoirs. He wrote his memoirs while we were standing there.
You wrote them.
Seriously, I'm not lying. He wrote his memoirs.
Just the idea of writing memoirs is kind of funny to me.
Yes. Well, he wrote them, and we were all standing there listening to him write them. He was talking, he was dictating them. Good times. Good times.
Yeah, boy, I have a story to tell.
Hey, see? He does remember it. Let's bring back the Full Moon Show. I said we would bring back next year, once I get a studio.
Podcast or something?
We'll do like a video podcast where you guys give us topics to talk about.
I think that sounds fun. I'm super excited for that.
But I can't do that until we get a studio built. Because I can't just talk all day. You guys. Right now we have open walls.
Yes. It is different here than it is. Oh, stop shooting me.
Any announcement on the next DLC for Spider-Man? Nothing other than it's coming in December.
Please stop blowing up on me. I'm just a girl.
What's the one award I would want to get for us as Insomniac, or for me personally?
Oh, how do I place? Oh, it's double. That's right. Ma'am. Gotta be. Shamalan, man. Slices.
Just finished installing this on Steam. I'm playing tutorial now. Awesome, thank you, Dark Instincts. How was your Black Friday? My Black Friday was very sunny. And happy.
Black Friday does sound so like Black Friday. Oh, what? These things are not as good as I thought they were. It's almost.
I saw a sweet video of a father doing a Ratchet & Clank LP with his kids. Ratchet & Clank LP.
Let's play.
Oh, let's play. Ah, see? What's the internet?
Tim's not hip to these internets.
It runs amazingly well, though I'm playing on a 1070 Ti with Xbox One stuff like it. Yeah, we have a 1080 Ti out there. It should run great on anything above 1070.
Whoa. Yikes.
The award can be for you or Insomniac. Well, I would love to win Game of the Year, because that's always fun, right? And I would also love to win... What?
Nothing. Yes. Sorry.
I would also like to win the award for the best hair.
You want to win the award for best hair?
In a supporting role. Looking forward to you guys working on Redacted. You failed the mission. What is with all the stuff on Discord a while ago about thinking the name's for Full Moon Show or something? 2.5 Moon or whatever we're gonna call it. That's because I want to do a podcast. We could call it the Full Moon Show, but then it's not gonna have the same
All right.
thing
So I'll do something
or
different.
something.
With some geysers there.
Please, when is Sunset 2 being made?
Something there.
We have nothing to announce on Sunset Overdrive. Stream quality isn't good this time around.
What the?
Okay?
That's messed up, man.
It's probably because our network is slow. I don't know.
Is it my face?
Probably. It's probably that. It might be our outbound network, but I'm not seeing any issues with our bit rate. So it's you. I blame you.
I mean,
If Thomas would choose his skin color, what would it be?
yikes.
Okay, well,
I'm good.
Your,
I'm good.
your religion, your skin
Good
color,
on
and
not
then what was the
answering
other
that question.
What was the other one? There was another random one. There's a choice, right? What do you mean there's a choice? What's the question? Your stream quality is a bit rough today. It says 8-bit butts.
Rough.
Yeah, I bet it's our bandwidth. I don't know. It looks fine right now.
Well,
But
is it? Maybe it's because they're used to Burbank audio quality, and our audio quality is a little different. Is that what we're talking about?
no, 8-bit butts has been around before.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay,
Why
so
don't you use Teddy?
these traps are way better.
Yeah, I told you not to just use the blades.
I don't think you told me, but
I said, you're going to just use blades, huh?
Yeah.
That was my way of saying, you shouldn't just use the blades, huh?
well,
Why don't you dive bomb those guys? They're all
still learning the game. I'm an expert.
Burger alert. You know, spoiler alert, he throws people at you over the wall. Lower incoming.
Oh my goodness.
But there's a chance, right? Chance. Oh, Sunset Overdrive 2? I don't know. There's always a chance.
Never say never.
Yeah.
Even though it's like the worst fun ever.
Never say never again. That was.
Yeah. It's not even a Bond movie. It's like some weird, like, they couldn't get the rights or something.
Hey, I'm just wondering, since I only just started, but how did you guys handle the online features in Sunset? I remember having a bunch of online stuff, like Dev Diaries. Yeah, Sunset TV. That was what we were just talking about. You must have missed that part. Brandon was in chat. I don't know if he still is. But yeah, we did a weekly show. That was kind of hard, right? Shooting one or... I think we shot mostly once a week, sometimes twice a week, though. And, you know, we had to put them out every... I forget what it was. But when we put them live on YouTube, we also had to put them live in the game. The game ran a streaming server and streamed the video to the game. But online, there was Chaos Squad. It was 8-player. I believe it was 8-player Chaos Squad. And the idea was you did small missions, and you got to pick if you wanted to do high chaos or low chaos. And the higher the chaos, you got to get your amp. The higher the right there, turn left, get your amp.
That's where I was going.
It looked like it when you were bouncing all over the place.
Well, I just wanted to get on top
You
of
can
that.
do Twister, Chance of Lightning, or Winter is Coming.
Okay.
Those are all pretty good. So the higher the chaos, the better your rewards. And at the end, there was a spinner, and you started with like 3 spins. And if you unlocked a 4th and a 5th spinner, you got better rewards. And then you got like vanity items and propane launcher and that kind of stuff. Retro Rhino Games, thanks for the host.
All right. Let's do this.
It's not the bitrate that's the problem. The bitrate is the same as it always is. I believe it's our internet currently at the studio had some issues today. So I believe that's why you're seeing a drop in quality. Either that or Twitch is just having issues.
Kim and I worked through the night on this. It's pretty brilliant if you ask me.
Oh, right. So anything
This game is something of a gem. It definitely is. Great game. Are they love letters? What?
Huh? I don't.
It,
It just does that.
it only does it during phone calls. You notice that?
Yeah.
The ringer. Pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? Pumpkin. How is the development of the next
Okay.
Ratchet going?
Sweet potatoes are gross. I said it.
I don't like sweet potatoes.
Good.
Do you like sweet potato pie or sweet potato fry?
No, I don't like sweet potatoes, Tim. What?
Did Brandon ever make an appearance on Insomniac Live? I don't believe so. Ask James. You might be able to call him up and bring him in. If he's still in the chat, Brandon, ask James. Come on, Insomniac Live. Anything with a chance of slowing enemies is really a bad thing. I love Sunset TV stuff. I played it back at launch and thought it was so cool that you guys are putting yourselves directly into the game because it added a little bit of love from the dev team. Yeah, and we had like special like votes, like what do you want this week for the challenge? And then we also had updates on like the weekly community challenges and all kinds of stuff. Originally there was this idea that we were gonna like update the game every week and like do crazy stuff, and part of that was Sunset TV, and you know, it was one of those things that was not feasible at the time to do. Anything with a chance. Oh, I already read that one. Man, I do that all the time, and I feel like an idiot. Hey, Insomniac Games, thanks for reporting this PC. I really appreciate it. Gotta grind and shoot stuff. No, it's I gotta grind and shoot them all. Well, thank you, Almanacs. I got it. See? Just takes me a little bit. I explained the stream's low quality in Discord. This is my problem with reading your comments, Remaster. I have to like go somewhere else to figure out what you're actually trying to say instead of you just saying it in the chat.
Just don't.
No, I do, because I need to make his day. It clearly is. If you watch them, when Thomas stops moving, the character quality gets back to normal. Blame the fact that they're playing Sunset Overdrive and explain in Twitch chat. Why snow and confetti ruin your YouTube video quality?
Oh, I see.
So you're saying the effects of the game are ruining the stream quality, but Friday's stream didn't look like this, right? Maybe we're just playing at too high of a frame rate. Maybe it's playing at 4K. Is it at 4K? Or did we change it back? Video advanced. 60. No, it's just video. Yeah, it's 1080, but it is 60. Maybe it's the fact that we're playing at 60.
Okay, hack that satellite dish. We need to find real cream.
What's a fan project that you've seen that you've liked? I can't really discuss fan projects. Isn't there an Insomniac building in Spider-Man?
Okay.
That's a good question.
Let's test it out.
Oh wow, I am glad you guys didn't actually set out to update it weekly. It would have been non-stop crunch. Yeah, like early in development, I believe there was the whole idea of like, you know, South Park, you know, the documentary, like, what was it?
6 Days to Air.
Yeah.
Something like that. 7 Days to Air.
That was
8 Days to Air.
Well, that was kind of what we were thinking of originally, and obviously, I'm glad we didn't either, because that would have been non-stop grind. You're right.
Aim around and listen for the truck's beeping transmission. The needle will top out with a clear audio signal.
Tim and Thomas make my day every day. How are you? How over are we driving?
Nice one.
Weapons for sale. I got weapons for sale here.
Hunger Gaming wins the chat. It looks like a bitrate issue, not the actual game issue. It could be a bitrate issue, but like we're not at any different bitrate right now. We're at 2500. That's what we always stream at. Again, I really truly believe it's our internet connection.
I mean, if it's what they're describing does sound like bitrate, but I don't really know.
But the bitrate's currently at 2600, 2500, 244, 2486, 248, 2514, 24, 2567, 2580, 25. Stop moving. 25.7, 27.40, 28.60, 25, 26, 20, 25. I can't keep up.
Oh, what's this? What up? What up, helicopter? What you talking about, helicopter? That's right. Don't talk.
Our internet was acting weird today. That's all I can say. We'll stream again tomorrow. If there's still problems, then we'll adjust our bitrate. I apologize for the crappy quality, the bad green screen, the terrible co-hosts. I'm sorry.
Your co-host today?
Roast. Is it variable or constant? It should be constant. I don't know. It's what we always use. What is it? Constant? I think we do use constant.
I think it's CBR. Yeah, I believe it's CBR.
I just sent a
But I don't know, I'm
screenshot
terrible.
in Discord quality while there was no action screen. It looks fine, and so it's definitely the game effects. Stop moving.
What are the chances he'll figure out a way to escape the city?
3,
Well, as I just
2,
heard from Fort Kim,
1.
Will
Okay,
Creed
start moving.
literally wrote the book on troops.
Tell me how that works, Chet.
So I'd say we have a pretty good shot, unless he's dead. In this case,
Where
not how I put
Oh
it.
man, look how bad Thomas looks.
That's what I say every day I wake up.
No, we stream at 2500. That's what we've always streamed at. Originally, we were going to try 3500, I believe, but we stuck to 25, and I think we've been at 25 ever since. The actual comparison map between Sunset and Spider-Man, I don't know. You'd have to ask the environment guys, but it's... Spider-Man's probably 3-ish plus times bigger, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We've said that before, but I don't remember the exact number.
Yeah. I don't know. What does it feel like to you? It's probably at least 3 times bigger. Spider-Man is. I could be wrong. It could be 2 times.
It's out, like, I know Brian has said the exact number before. I just
Yeah,
don't
and those guys
remember
would
it.
know, because...
Yeah.
But Sunset is pretty big. Sunset City. Not as big as New York, though. About the public test, does it save the normal game to say?
What?
About the public test, does it save to the normal game, so to say? What public test?
I don't understand the question.
What's the public test? Is there a public test for Sunset Overdrive? I'm confused. When development finally wrapped on Sunset and you moved on to the next project, did you have anything you wished you made into the game? I imagine you guys have a ton of cosmetic items and little things that just weren't enough. I think a lot of the... I mean, we didn't like have any finished cosmetic items now. I think we included a lot of stuff that we wanted in Sunset. I think we, you know, I don't think there was a ton of content just sitting on the ground, because we did add stuff to the DLC, and then we, you know, added some stuff to Chaos Squad.
No.
So I honestly don't remember at the time if there was like stuff that we really, I wish I would've got that in the game.
I'm a hacker man.
It's getting worse, my lord.
Get hacked, nerds.
On Steam, there's a public test beta for Sunset. There is?
I'm sure that's not what
I wonder if that's for the new controls. I wonder if they fixed the controls with mouse and keyboard and they added it.
I don't know.
I don't know, because that would be Microsoft and Blind Squirrel. That wouldn't be us. But that would be cool if they did that, to test out the...
Insomniac Games stopped on Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I think it looks awesome. I would love to play it.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
But graphically, it's just, like, it looks great.
No,
in my opinion.
not there.
map.
Hey, look at the fish.
Graphically.
Been eating garbage for
It's all about graphics with you, Thomas.
weeks. Eat them fish.
That's up to you, Tim.
Sunset still feels really big. Still.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
I guess it's because it's very vertical. It is really big. Sunset is a big city.
That's not
It might, it might be...
I imagine, and I don't know this, but I imagine that you travel faster in Spider-Man, and so that might contribute to...
Not that much.
Yeah?
I think there's probably slightly more speed at top level, but I don't think you get pretty fast in this game too.
Yeah, you do, for sure.
Do what you want with me, but leave my troop alone. They're good kids.
I got the second vector. Uploading the coordinates to your phone.
Go! 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 Okay, chill!
The mouse fix, yeah. Okay, awesome. So they're doing. So they already got the mouse fix. Someone else asked about that. I don't know the answer to the question about normal game. Usually when there's a public beta like that, it does use your save file, and it shouldn't overwrite your normal save file. But I could be wrong. It might. Someone else was asking in chat about when are they going to fix that, so maybe that's awesome if they're already testing it. The game is so much awesome stuff. The artist never stopped sketching, and Sunset was such an amazing art style. It was. There was so much cool graffiti art and environment art and characters and vanity items and weapons. This game was like our love letter to games. So was Spider-Man in its own way. I'm just saying. This was the game where we basically could do whatever we wanted, and we were just like, let's make it crazy.
Let's talk this over, son. You don't have to.
Uh-oh. When you're done with this mission, I think we'll call it a stream.
A strong.
So a stream.
A strong.
The game is so much. Oh, I already read that one. I did it again. It's crazy.
Oh, it's I'll never forgive you, Tim.
Anyone else notice that Tim looks like sort of like a bald Nathan Drake?
Are you trying to get on Tim's good side, sir? Or madam?
That's implying that I think
person.
Nathan Drake is an attractive person.
I mean, come on, it's Nathan Drake.
Ease up on the recycling.
He's a video game character. Are you saying I look like a video game character? Timber Thomas, do you like Jet Set Radio?
Yeah, I love Jet Set Radio.
There you go.
I
What is-
didn't play the other one, though.
What is the Sunset
I'll
character's
play the
name?
first
Player. If you look in the subtitles, it should say player.
Shut this thing off.
So what should we play tomorrow, Thomas? Since we have that option. Should we do, hey, chat, I want to ask you this legitimate question. Should we jump back into Sea of Thieves tomorrow and play the new content?
Is that out tomorrow?
No.
Oh,
I think
the other content. Okay, gotcha.
I think there's more new content coming, but I
Right.
think there is content out. There's a lot of new content out already.
I believe you're correct.
There's a fizzy right there if you want to get him.
Yeah, I see it.
Dash, baby, dash. Fun fact, the game saves every time you pick up an object. Or kill an enemy.
I'm having so much fun with these facts.
Wipe out the scabs, put it in the garbage truck if you're not doing it.
I was collecting a fizzy by your demand.
Did that a long time ago. Now you're just toying with it.
Yeah.
This ends today, nerds.
Nerds.
That's what.
Yeah, but I stole it. It's my line now. Once you beat them, you get their line by osmosis.
I don't have Spyro. I already said that. If I get Spyro, I'll play it tomorrow. You could really tell the final product, every bit of Sunset feels like a love letter, some branch of gaming or pop culture. I recommend it to anyone. Well, thank you very much, Dark Instincts. Appreciate it. That's great to hear. So the character was named Player by their parent, if they had parents. Sure, play Sea of Thieves, says 8-Bit. Play Alan Wake with Alan again. Alan's, well, I'll find out, but I don't think he's available anymore.
We're about to go on a long, extended.
You gotta get
office-
Brill Cream out of there.
Office. Oh, out of there.
No, you gotta go to those things first.
Nah, I'll just leave.
Throw the keg, put out the fire.
I gotta go throw the kegs on him.
Don't look at the fire!
Notice how there's kegs of overcharge.
That's not how fire works.
Well, how would
That's
I
right.
know? I've never been burned alive.
Yeah, it's an energy drink.
This is when you finally meet Brill Cream. Here's a fun fact.
Oh, the funnest fact.
That overcharged.
This is actually a funny fact. So, there's a lot of new people at Insomniac since Sunset came out.
You're not using overcharge
Uh,
fire, are you?
Sorry, can't hear you.
Hey, what's happening?
It's funny. He said, put out the fire, and he did it with overcharge. And he's like, I hope you're not using overcharge. Put out the fire. that's attracting all the OD, and you said, "Sorry, I can't hear you." Anyway, back to my fun fact. There's a lot of new people that work here since Sunset that weren't here for Sunset. Understandably so. So, when the game came out on PC, there was a screenshot of Brill Cream. The scene where he rides the giant OD monster, which you'll play at some point. Spoiler alert. And you'll see in a second when we save Brill Cream.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
The person thought it was a bug in the game that the character in the screenshot was missing arms and legs. And they emailed me and said, you know, I think they used a bug in their bug in the screenshot. It should be a different screenshot. To which I responded, that's not a bug, it's a feature. Brill Cream doesn't have arms and legs. And you'll see. If you haven't played the game.
Up.
Tim and Thomas are like vanilla ice cream, but Alan is like mint chocolate chip. He's exciting, brings a certain energy to the stream. Open the trunk, save him.
I just got that objective, Tim. Chill.
This is the best part. I love Brill Cream. There he is.
Fine work.
You know why he has no arms and legs? You're about to find out.
Perhaps you would like to join my troop.
I'm not wearing a sash.
Because nobody can hold him down.
Your skills are top notch. I would like you to escort me to my troop.
Sure.
I didn't find out, Tim.
Yeah, I don't think he tells you here.
Back to the troop headquarters, quickly.
Brill Cream's also in the first DLC.
Oh my goodness. What is this video game, Tim? Can I throw him?
How long are you trapped in there? 16 days, 20 hours, 8 minutes.
It's amazing.
Watch. Here it is.
I'm a survivor.
I do whatever it takes.
That's it?
Keep going. You can put 2 and 2 together.
How did you find me?
That's kind of my thing. People are in
But I mean,
trouble.
it's just a 127 hours situation or whatever.
Do you have a
I
spare
don't think
weapon?
it's the same
I
situation.
will help you fight.
Not true.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? The guy cuts off his arm.
Yes, I know. But he ate himself.
Oh.
True Master Brill Cream? How did you? We've been looking everywhere for you.
No, you haven't, Norton.
Why did you have to look for me when you already knew where I was?
See? He had arms and legs.
What are you doing? Open this door! Norton!
Norton,
It's time
you
for to
sneaky
face the
snake.
consequences of
Norton
your
antivirus.
actions.
Oh, man. But yes, he chewed off his arms and legs. Spoiler.
I'll drink it! Don't be a coward. Take your punishment like a man.
This is when it gets crazy. Because he fuses himself with a dragon.
No.
Run, troop.
This is when you ride the dragon.
Ride the snake.
That is a fun fact. What was my fun fact? Did Brian Entire write on this game? He wasn't a writer, no. He was project manager, the lead head project manager. I think he was director of project management for this game.
I better take that thing down.
This game.
I don't know if we're gonna get through this mission before we have to
Oh, we should
stop.
probably end it.
Yeah. Stop it.
Yeah, we should probably just end it on the boss fight and do the boss fight next time we play. If we
Listen
play.
to you.
What? I mean, you're the co-host. You said that earlier. I'm calling the shots, Tim.
I'm a shot caller. Alright. Anyone have an objection to ending the stream now? Good. Tomorrow,
My hair looks green.
we will play something. Maybe Sea of Thieves. What else could we play? We could play more Sunset. We could play more Resistance. We could play...
The one game that you don't want to play.
Thomas comes in this morning and says, I've been playing this game. It's terrible to watch on stream, by the way. And then later in the day, he goes... he specifically said, it's a game that I would hate to watch, but I love playing. And then later in the day, he goes, we should play this game. And I said, you just told me how bad it was to watch.
Yeah, but it's new.
Yeah, that's not a requirement, obviously.
It comes out Wednesday.
All right. Thanks for joining us, guys.
I hope you guys don't play Black Ops 4 again.
We'll be back tomorrow.
All right. What?
That's it. You have 2 unread smartphone messages, by the way.
I don't check my voicemails. For real, I don't check my voicemails. Don't leave me voicemails.
All right, let's finish this conversation tomorrow. We'll be back. Thanks for joining us on Insomniac Live. We love you all. Say it, Thomas. Say something. It.
Woohoo! Yeehaw.
Let's.
Fellers.
No, but seriously. Oh, that's what he wanted you to say. Why do you give in to Kian all the time?
I don't.
We're
I
gonna
didn't even see that.
We're going to have to have a chat about your...
I thought it was just you. I didn't even see that.
Oh, my God.
You see how he treats you, Kian?
How he treats you?
No, how he treats you, Kian. You see that? I'm just making
No,
people happy.